Good morning and welcome back to fellow traders. Welcome back to another live trading session where I show you guys my live trades, what it's like to be a day trader, working on becoming a full-time day trader. I'm a part-time trader because at one point, guys, I was a full-time 9-to-5 worker. But now I'm working on becoming a full-time day trader. So the market has been open for 10 minutes, guys, and unfortunately there is no moves. Our trade plan on Apple and AMD currently got pushed up to the upside. Market did sell off here on the first 5 minutes. The market did push down. We did get a nice reject. In 20 minutes, we got that 7 a.m. report of factory orders and job openings, but I'm not too worried about that, guys. I really just want to find an A1 setup. I'm a live trader for you guys and add it to the video, guys. But let's see what we can catch. So far, the S&P 500, it's just tightening, guys. SPY is just tightening. We're gonna live trade some stuff for you guys, add it in. But how are you guys doing today? What did you guys trade? What do you guys want me to check out? What do you guys want me to trade? I'm literally willing to chart it out for you guys. I'm literally willing to do some research, drop some opinions, drop some ideas on it, and maybe we can even catch a trade together. So if you have a stock that you want me to trade or look at, I'm willing to look at it. Just drop it down in the comments below. And guys, please like and subscribe. I'll show you guys what it's like to be a transparent trader. I'm showing you guys every single day. Let's get to it. Let's try to print. Let's catch a good trade. Always tell you guys to be careful on news. And guys, news is about to drop in 10 seconds. So this is the S&P 500. It's on the 1 minute chart. So it's going to move real drastically. And this is the 5 minute snap. All right, here it goes. So this is what I'm talking about. Look at that. Imagine if you're in puts. Instant negative 20, 30, 40% potentially. Look at that big pump, guys. Look at this is literally what I mean when I say be careful when you're trying to trade and there's literally news about to drop at 7 a.m. I literally said that in the last video. Market isn't really going anywhere. I don't see any setups. Maybe a potential reject. I don't really like taking those like that. Got a hammer here, but again, I'm not going to take that. That's not even on a support. It's just a random hammer in the middle of nowhere. Market is a little bit chopped up. It's got to be careful and wait for a nice solid setup. And once I find something set up, I will live trade it. I took a nice position on SPY. I took puts to the downside below the 50% fib level and even came up to retest this level, but I was already in a few puts. That's why when I sell this one, I end up selling two more right after. All right, so we just sold one because as we can see on the 1 minute, buyers are trying to buy up here. Actually, let's sell two. Market is at the bottom of this zone here and we don't want to get clapped at it. We're gonna head to work. I'm still currently in this SPY trade. Higher time frame looks ready to drop, guys, for higher time frame. So I know a lot of people are looking at the 5 minutes shorter time frame, but I'm looking at the higher time frame. I'm looking at the hourly, I'm looking at the 30 minutes, I'm looking at the 15 minutes because I do see something more interesting than just the 5 minutes. 5 minutes does look, yeah, I know we can get some bounces on the 1 minute. I'll update you guys what happens with this trade, but I do think we're gonna drop here hard. That's why I'm in puts. So let's go. I don't condone it, but we in profit, boys. As we just printed off SPY. Look at that zone break, guys. Come on. $77 on the day while I'm in traffic. This shit's crazy right now. But anyways, guys, we fucking printed. So guys, I didn't hold till price target. On the hourly time frame, it looks so weak. The 30-minute time frame looks so weak. Well, this is the 1 hour now. Look at how much it fell, guys. It broke below that zone, retested the top of that range. Guys, come on, guys. Let's look at the 30-minute. 30-minute had a nice bearish engulfing, guys. Retest of the 9, or this is the SMA right here. So broke below the SMA and closed hard below. It was a strong hold, guys. I had to hold this shit for a higher time frame. But shout out to Wolf, man. Wolf also lined up this TA with mine. Pennant, bearish pennant that was forming. Nice little retest, and then it broke down. So, I mean, come on. Thank you, Wolf. I appreciate that, man. You also pointed me out to a good bearish direction. So guys, the time is currently 7:45. We already updated Discord which trades we're going to take for tomorrow. I really like Microsoft as well as SPY. And sorry guys, I do have the hiccups. So anyways, SPY on the 1 hour looks amazing. Anything above 529.33, I'm definitely taking calls. I'm going to wait for a 5 minute break above and I'm going to wait for a retest. And I'm definitely going to enter some calls. Now, Microsoft is another trade plan that I do like a lot more than SPY because the daily has been building a lot of buyers here, guys. Like a hammer candle, 2 of them to be exact, as well as there's even a bullish engulfing formed here with a decent amount of volume. Although I didn't show the volume, guys, there's volume is kicking in. I'm gonna wait for a 1 hour time zone on Microsoft. We have a nice downtrend here that is being broken on the after hour, so I'm already eyeing to take some calls here on a nice retest of this. Or if it doesn't do that, then be watching for me to enter potential swing for the next couple weeks. I'll update you guys tomorrow, see what happens with that. Now, as far as yesterday's trade plans, guys, we ended up updating and saying the Apple, we want to take some Apple puts as well as AMD puts, guys. AMD looks ready to fall tomorrow. We didn't get no put entries on AMD. It just ended up bouncing on the 4 hour support here. It just ended up bouncing, and then towards the end of the day it ended up falling. So guys, tomorrow AMD most likely is going to fall off a cliff. Now, Apple in the pre-market, the last 5 minutes before the market even opened, ended up breaking above that level that we're going to wanted to take a reject at. So that one we just scratched off the table and said we're not even going to look at that one. It ended up coming up to retest that level that we specifically spoke on, and it rejected here nicely. We didn't take AMD or Apple today, guys. We ended up trading SPY, and we collected some good profits on SPY. SPY. I even traded SPY after work, guys. Took a little bit of a loss down to $47, and then I ended up taking a nice gain of 123%, 125%, and ended up going back to $63. I was at one point $77, as you guys can see. Early in the morning, that's what I was at. But that's what happens when you just trade at work, and it was just for fun. So tomorrow I'm going to be live trading with the boys. And just to speak on the market, guys, today, literally, the market was so choppy. Kevin and Clevin were both in the voice chat trading without me. I should have just joined in, but anyways, they were managing to make gains in this market, even though the market was so choppy, guys. It was definitely a scalper's market. It kept going, bouncing and breaking. It kept rejecting certain zones and bouncing off of certain supports, bouncing off EMAs. Market was going wild, but they managed to print profits 30% and off of some SPY puts on their own. So shout out to Kevin and Clevin. They're killing it. They be doing their own thing. They be taking their own trade. Even if I do alert these trade ideas or even put out these ideas, and even Kevin be also having the same levels because he's also eyeing the same areas that I'm eyeing. Because guys, what's cool about trading is everybody can see the same thing and we can all make money together. So there's no reason to hate on anybody when it comes to trading. Everybody has their own style, but one of the coolest things is if we all collectively see something like how me and Golden Wolf kind of saw with that SPY put idea, then we can make money together. Have a great rest of your guys' night. I'll catch you guys tomorrow, and let's catch some more gains.